Can you imagine Helldiver raids? Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Now this is a sick idea I've been playing with in my mind for a while now, because this would just fit into the game. But actually, we've got a comment from the devs. Now, it's not saying we're going to get them in the game straight away, but they're saying they're looking at it and we might get them at some point. But this has really got me thinking, right? Because can you imagine how sick it would be if there was like a 10 or a 20 player Helldive where you all go in and you have to take down some massive enemy like thing, like an automaton titan or the hive lord from the Terminids, but it's massive. It's like the Dune sandworm size. Oh my lord. Like, can you imagine that? It would be actually insane. Or what happens if it was just one massive map and you had to like assault an enemy base, like a proper massive enemy base, like where there's loads of different phases to it, maybe different enemies. Honestly, the sky is the limit. When I start thinking like this, I'm just losing my mind and I'm like, holy hell, this could be incredible. Because I'm sure like a lot of you guys out there, you've probably played MMOs. I've played MMOs. I used to play EverQuest 2, played World of Warcraft, you know, so I've played MMOs. I know about raiding. I used to be in a raid guild. I would love to see this in Helldivers 2. It would be incredible. Anyway, this is where I'm getting all this information from. So NO War over on Discord says, I'm asking myself if there'll be squads larger than 4 in Helldivers. And Twinbeard responds with this. The short answer is that I don't know. I do know that if we ever go down that route, it would require a lot of work, if it's ever a thing, which I'm not sure it will be. It's in the distant future. I mean, honestly, guys, work on this. This would be incredible. This, to me, would be the expansion for Helldivers 2. Can you imagine, like, a year down the line, there is, like, Helldivers, like, I don't even know what you would call this. Like you couldn't, I was going to say, like, the all-out war expansion, but we're already in an all-out war. Helldiver raid expansion, Helldiver expanded mission, I don't even know what you call it, but, like, basically an expansion that adds in the ability to play with larger-sized squads on bigger maps, more objectives, bigger objectives against massive enemies. Honestly, guys, I would lose my mind. And then why not even go crazy? Why not go down the Destiny route or even the World of Warcraft dungeon route and just give us dungeons in the game? Can you imagine how sick that would be if you had to go through like an underground automaton facility or like through the bug nests? Oh my god, I'm actually losing my mind here, guys. I need to calm down because the possibilities here are literally endless. I want you to let me know in the comments below what type of missions you would add to the game if you could increase the player count, say to, let's say, 20 Helldivers. It would be insane. The game was also bugged as well over the weekend. I'm sure you guys noticed this. I mean, they were fairly decent at communicating this. There was a tweet out over on X where they basically said, hey, the game's broke at the moment with the liberation percentage on planets, but they're trying to fix it, so don't worry about it. But there's this post, and again, this is from this morning today, from Twinbeard, community manager, saying, Helldivers, the Galactic war and liberation process is up and running again. We're awaiting possibly more detailed information, but for now, we have a go for liberation. So yeah, you can now, once again, see the liberation percentage on planets, and it's actually going up correctly and all of that. It doesn't actually solve the issue that this major order is never going to be completed. It's literally an impossible major order, but that's not a problem because at the end of the day, we don't have to complete every major order, and actually failing some major orders is kind of fun anyway. Like, it does send the game in different directions. But remember, with this major order, you've got the automatons on the one side, you've got the Terminids on the other side, and we need to defend planets, and I think whichever one we fail to defend the most is going to result in a bigger push from possibly the other side, or if we actually defend one side really well, then maybe they have a very strong push against us. So if we defend against the Terminids really well, maybe the Terminids will suddenly start spawning like crazy and really go to war with us. So it's interesting. But there's going to be the story's going to diverge at some point this week, so I'd stay tuned for that. And I'd also be expecting maybe an emergency stratagem drop. Maybe we get a new stratagem or something this week. That tends to sort of tick with the way they've been updating the game. But yeah, either way, it's now working again properly. So good stuff. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox fairly soon, we think. Now, this is a massive development because this game, it's almost the pinnacle of cross-play game design. And if anything, it is the poster child of cross-play gaming. It's on PC and it's on PlayStation. It's, of course, a PlayStation-published game, so they've obviously made a decision to put it onto Steam. This resulted in a player base literally being double the size. But not only that, this is a game where I can play on mouse and keyboard with players who are playing on controller, and we can have a great time. And that's surely what this type of PvE game should be all about, right? It doesn't matter what platform you're on, we can all play together. So it's a bit of a shame that the other platform, Xbox, I guess you could even say this should be on Nintendo Switch as well, but on Xbox, yeah, they don't get to play, which is weird. So yeah, I want this fixing, but it looks like this is actually going to get fixed at some point. So check this out. And as ever, guys, remember, there are links to all of the source material in the video description below. There always is on all of the videos that I produce. But anyway, this is what was said. On the latest episode of the Xbox Era podcast, notable insider Shepshal Nick claims that he's heard very, very early preliminary discussions about the possibility of Helldivers 2 coming to Xbox, with new interim CEO Hiroki Tokoi recently taking charge of Sony Interactive Entertainment. Nick suggests that the PlayStation executive may be a little more open to experimenting with aggressive multi-platform strategies, although Nick states that it would make sense for Sony to put this PlayStation game on Xbox consoles. He reminds fans to take this information with a big dose of salt. It doesn't mean it's coming. I just said there's very early discussions about it. It could all fall to pieces. They might not come to an agreement or something. Now, I can't see a world where this game is kept off Xbox for too long. It's got to be put on Xbox. It's one of the biggest selling games of the year so far. It's got tons of players on it. And I think we are missing our Xbox brothers and sisters, ain't we? Get them into the party. So come on, let's make it happen. Let's do it. So I was totally wrong here, guys. This weapon, the Adjudicator, is actually really good against the bugs. But if you do one key thing, that's put it into auto fire and then manually regulate your burst fire, you will do a ton of damage. Because this thing, it's medium armor penetrating, so you can just annihilate things like hive guards and the commander bugs, anything with armor, basically. Obviously, you can't take out a a charger or a bile titan with it. But any of the small bugs, it's so good. Now, its one downside is, well, the capacity of the magazines. This is why I'm taking the supply backpack, just to make sure I can keep firing with the weapon. I'm also using the engineering perk armor from the new Warbond, just so I can throw more grenades, because obviously this is the Horde defense mission. And I generally do like to keep this at 50-meter zoom, especially against the bugs. Oh, I don't know what my allies are doing. They've joined the mission, but they're obviously deciding what loadouts to bring. I'm sure they'll be here in time. And it's not like the bugs are spawning now. And what is going on? Anyway, we'll take it. So let's just throw some nades into these poor little guys. It killed them all. These got... Oh no, not these bile spewers, please. A mech? Oh, I ain't seen a mech for ages. Okay, we'll keep giving these guys some nades. Nades is severely... Hang on, I will actually fire my weapon. Don't worry. But nades is severely underrated on defense missions. Especially if you've got the supply backpack. You can just keep giving yourself grenades. Easy. Right, Bile Titan over there. We'll give him a rocket. Okay, he's gone. Excellent. The mech gave him a few rockets as well. But normally at this first phase of these defense missions... So, by the way, this is still the greatest defense type in the game. What was going on there? It's when we get to the later phases, we'll see more of the primary fire. Or the primary weapon being used. There's a bug down there? No. No. Boom. Freedom forever. Now I think we're successfully holding here. Successful. I mean, our gate isn't broke. I mean, granted, we didn't get a bile titan. Here we go. This is what we want. See what I mean? You take control bursts. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. The auto cannon turret, why? It's done me dirty. Okay, this is not great. This actually is not great because I've just threw all my gear outside the gate. It's okay though. I'll get it back. Don't you worry. In fact, I'll just drop straight on it. Kill this big horrible bug. Or not. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, whatever. Will my team let me back in? Where's the computer? It's over this side. Oh, I don't want to be firing that at point-blank range. Okay, it doesn't matter about opening the door. Because I'll just... it doesn't matter. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. You know what? You can have some of that. Oh, God. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, we're going to back up a little bit, I think. Get into a slightly better position. Because this is where I want to be, and I need to get another eat down, actually, instead of messing about. Get one of them down. You know what? We'll chuck one of them in. Is he going to shut the gate? Get through and shut the gate. Okay. Oh, my lord. Okay, that was a good hit on that Bile Titan. That wasn't, though. I don't think that guy wants to be my friend. What's this? Okay, that one's dead. That's what I was waiting for. This dude. Come on, face me. Okay. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, that Helldiver's got the right idea. There you go. Get into it. Uh-oh. There's 2 Bile Titans, though. You know what? I'm going to shoot his sack out. Ow. Ow. Okay, there we go. He can only crush me now, and I'm backed into a corner. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll nick some ammo and nades. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's fine. Have some of that. Have some of that. You know, we'll rocket pod that dude. Shoot the crap out of that dude. The damage on the adjudicator is great. Goodbye. Okay. Oh. Oh, please. I said it's great and then I get killed. But trust me, I am totally wrong with this weapon. It is good. It is good. We're just losing this mission. That's the only way I can describe it. All the gates are open. They're flooding through. It's not looking good for us. Okay, where did I die? All right, let's get my gear back. Yeah. Bug tunnel breach right on top of us. Why not? Oh, well, there you go. That gives you a better idea of how powerful this weapon is. It really is good. Right, let's get our allies down. Oh, dear Lord. This is a rough mission. This is rough. Okay, that's not good. Bug breach there. Shot the poor guy's corpse. To be fair, this geezer's doing... What a job. He's just pulling them all away. Legend. I hope I don't kill him. So yeah, like I said, the only downside is the magazine capacity. But that is kind of offset by the fact, you know, you guys haven't seen me run out of ammo. Granted, though, I've been getting killed a ton. It's just much... It's good. Have a nade. Go on, kill both of them. Yeah, love it. I want to get more forward here, actually. I don't want to be hiding here. We're not hiding. No, sir. No, sir, we're not hiding. I should have got another eat down. One thing I'm terrible with the eat rockets is getting them down on cooldown. And then I'm desperate for more when, like, 2 Bile Titans spawn. Here we go. Hive Guard. He's still alive, I think. But yeah, you can just shoot these guys straight for their armor. Honestly, I think this weapon is I don't think it's goated. I just think it is way better than we thought it was. Like, I wrote this off straight away, and I think it's just because it was used against the bots. I hate those gits when you can't shoot them in the head. They're so hard to kill. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. See, look, get them in the head. They die really fast. Those guys will take them out. I've got full faith. And in fact, I should probably get a new supply backpack down. Take the grenade, son. Take the grenade. They're all dead. Oh, that's a really good sentry spot, actually. Okay, let's get a new supply backpack down. Because I am actually spamming this like crazy. Just so I can grab my nades. It'll be my luck. I won't actually need it. Okay. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good, actually. We seem to have stabilized. This was going bad, and now it's not too bad. It's fine. It's also quite accurate as well. Like, I don't know, like, I guess to me, it feels like it's in between, like, almost like an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Like, it fits that gap. But it's definitely better against bugs than it is against bots, 100%. I mean, I think it's usable against bots, but I don't think it's anywhere near as good, because I think there's just better options. I'd rather take the Plas Scorcher, I think, or the Scythe, or... yeah, there's just a lot. when I say scythe, I mean sickle. Just so you know. Oh, this seems like it's gone quite calm now, this has. It's time to have a break. I should have actually reloaded my eagle, shouldn't I? Instead of standing here like a goddamn muppet. You know what? Whatever. I'll do it now. There's got to be a Bile Titan spawn. There's got to be. Wait. See, look, a full mag into the side is just not going to kill it, but in the head it will. Like this Bile Spear over here. Well, you don't need a full mag. Actually, this is quite an easy spawn. Any spawn variation comp or whatever the hell you want to call it. Because there's no charges. Like these guys, you can just blast them as they come through. No deal. No big deal. Boosh. But you can see I am actually churning through ammo like crazy. Ah, we've got a new Helldiver joining the team. Beautiful. So fully auto. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's not that effective. I think it's because it's got a ton of recoil. That's the other issue. I mean, but that's why you need to use controlled bursts. You know, it's actually kind of weird that this doesn't have a burst fire mode. I think that would probably make the weapon a lot easier to use straight, like, just from the get-go. Come on, Eagle 1. Where are you, Eagle 1? We haven't had any Bile Titans for a while. I'm not saying I want Bile Titans, by the way. And also, look, again, I forget about the Eat Rocket. Let's get more of them down. I should have had about 10 behind me by now. There's a Bile Titan over there. Hello. Didn't quite need the reload there. I could have gone for the full. Well, that's fine. And also, I could be crouching down for a bit less, you know. And also, you could take heavy armor or armor with the perk where you don't actually have as much recoil. But I don't think you really need it, though, to be honest. Because, like, when you've got the target on the enemy and you fire, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, like, 3-shot bursts, they generally go where you want them to go. I just think it is an underrated weapon, and I think I actually underrated it myself. Which, yeah, I think it's much better than we were led to believe. Or I led you to believe, or everybody else led you to believe. It's not trashed here. It's certainly not unusable. It's just something so good about popping these little bugs. Do you know what? I've got to get in the airstrike. Actually, I had an airstrike for ages. There you go. Have an eagle. Oh, hello. Ooh. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. And we got another one. We do. Excellent, excellent. That's how you do it. Nice and calm. Get out of the way, soldier. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no. S2, I'm sorry. S2, I'm sorry. He can reinforce down there anyway. Ah, here we go. Finally, we're getting pushed a bit. 5 guards. We'll take them out easy. Oh, that chain gun is just destroying them. Oh, I saved the autocannon turret. And sorry as well, S2. I did not mean to kill you with an airstrike. I do apologize. Oh. It's also quite rapid to aim as well. Like, there isn't much delay when you're aiming it as well. Well, it was just a piece of a bug there flying by. Like, what? I mean, look at that. A whole mag into that. Ah, here we go. Oh, he's been hit with the autocannon turret. I wanted to show you guys how fast it is to actually kill them. I think you've picked up anyway, haven't you? You must have done. I have. Or maybe I haven't actually killed them fast enough. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, it's mission accomplished. It's all good. I don't think I even used my orbital laser on this mission. Oh, I just want to throw it. I'm just going to throw it. Let's go. Okay, that was quite easy. But yes, guys, honestly, believe me, this weapon... Oh, it's only on 7. That's why. Ah. I thought this was Helldiver. I thought this was a bit easy for Helldiver. What the frig? I also sound like a massive knobhead saying that, but, you know, I apologize. You can see how bad I am anyway at the game, so, you know, it's not that hard. Well, it looks like another successful mission has been accomplished. All right, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then let me know about all of this in the comments below. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's see if... Oh, no, you absolute cretin. What's that? Rocket pods. Thought it was 500. Oh, no hugs. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.